For those of you who constantly feel like you aren't good enough, why do you think that is? I was always the black sheep of my family. My older brother was the golden child, and I was constantly compared to him. He was a straight A student, a star athlete, and went to an Ivy League school. I, on the other hand, struggled in school and was never good at sports. My parents would always say things like, "Why can't you be more like your brother?" Or, "Your brother would never do something like that." I felt like I could never live up to their expectations. I remember one time in high school, I got a B on a math test. I was so proud of myself because I had studied really hard for it. But when I showed my mom, she just said, "Your brother would have gotten an A." I was crushed. No matter what I did, it was never good enough. After high school, I decided to go to a trade school instead of college. My parents were disappointed, but I knew it was the right choice for me. I worked hard and eventually started my own business. It was successful, and I was finally happy with my life. But my parents still couldn't see past my brother's accomplishments. They would always talk about how proud they were of him and his successful career. They never once told me they were proud of me. It hurt, but I learned to live with it. Then a few years ago, my brother got into some legal trouble. He lost his job and his reputation was ruined. My parents were devastated. They finally realized that he wasn't perfect and that I had been doing well all along. They started to appreciate me more and even told me they were proud of me. It felt good to finally hear those words, but it also made me sad that it took my brother's downfall for them to see my worth.